Hey, welcome to a day in my life. Today we're doing things backwards. Hey, I'm Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome for the very first time. All around, welcome. I'm Carrieblogger, a career freelancer on Fiverr.com, where I've been selling as a Fiverr Pro verified copywriter for about the past 9 years. And in today's Freelance Friday video, I am giving you a look into my day in my life as a freelance copywriter who happens to be 35 weeks pregnant. Oh, but before we get into that, we have announced this week's Blogger of the Week. And if you'd like to be the Blogger of the Week, just like insert name here because I haven't picked them yet, all you have to do is drop a comment down below and you might get picked. And because I've done a lot of these day in the life videos now, it's kind of turned into a once a month routine. I wanted to try something new. We'll see how this goes, if editing Carrie can hook me up. I just noticed that my aloe vera plant is beautifully in this shot right here. We're gonna do this day backwards. You're gonna walk with me from 9 p.m. at the very end of my day all the way back until 7:30, I think was when I woke up this morning. You know, just for something new, just to try it. Tonight's evening activity was so sweet. I just had a baby shower. Thrown by some lovely ladies at the church. It was really a grandma shower that kind of wrapped me into it as well, because obviously I'm the one having the baby. And it was so nice to see these ladies, many of whom I haven't seen in, well over a year. And they were so generous and so sweet, and it was just really a nice, fun shower. It was really, really cool. This is my video, so I get to do what I want. I'm gonna start this video by pitching my book. It's a dystopian sci-fi novel called Without Disruption. If you haven't checked it out yet, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So you should pre-order at carriefrenchauthor.com. The insider secret is if you order the ebook or the audiobook, you actually just get a digital download right then. You don't have to wait for anything. And those pre-order paperbacks, I will be shipping out in advance of the January 10th date, so you'll also get that sooner. If you pre-order anything on my website, you automatically qualify for all of my giveaways. I've got 5 planned, and one of them you're gonna love. You can enter to win a free strategy session freelance consultation with me. So it's a $150 value. You can win. Just pre-order a book that you're gonna love anyway and enter to win a giveaway that can, step up your freelance career to that next level. Check it out. I don't decorate much for Christmas, but I do this window paint every year that I'm really proud of. Do you wanna go for a walk? As I've mentioned in previous videos, I make a custom bullet journal for myself every year, and this takes a heck of a lot of time to put together. Realistically, probably 8 or 10 hours to make my entire year with custom calendars, weekly layouts, and everything else that I need to track in there. So I just get used to spending some time watching TV and chilling. Now I just need to go through a couple little order updates that have come in since I've been busy, and then I don't even know what's next. I don't know, you know already, I don't even know. It is so stupid dark outside. I'm gonna turn off my happy light, you're gonna see. Okay, actually I guess it doesn't look that bad. It's really dark, I swear. Okay, so I finished that about page and founder bios for the telehealth company. Remote patient monitoring is technically what that is. That was $715 for 700 words plus keyword research, and it took me 2 hours. The actual story for the company really flew, and I didn't have any problem with that. I had a harder time getting my head wrapped around their bios because their bios were already written pretty well, and when I have the challenge of transforming something that's already pretty good, I have to kind of think what's the angle they want to take, what's something that isn't being said currently that needs to get summarized into it. And so that took a little bit of thinking and planning in order to turn the actual information into something new that's going to be more effective for them. But ultimately it got done. Blurred for client privacy, but you can see here in my workflow, I always have my assets and information on the left and then the actual document that I'm writing in on the right. That is my favorite way to set up my screen and make sure that I stay organized and just keep distractions to a minimum. So now I'm just going to prep for my consult on Wednesday. Very excited to meet with this person. If you are interested in one-on-one freelance consulting, definitely check that out. I offer that as a service, and I love being able to have one-on-one conversations, strategic, personalized advice to help people set up, strategy that's going to work for their freelance business. And if you want to win free consulting with me, all you have to do is pre-order anything on my website, or there's a no purchase necessary thing, but you should just pre-order my book because you're gonna love it. I am dragging my feet to get started, which is silly because once I get into the flow, it'll totally happen fast. I already finished a $35 order, which actually is funny because it was the same company that I did another quick order for last time I did a day in the life video, same peeps. So here we go. Focus mode, initiate. I literally never dry my hair, do my makeup or anything, but because I had that baby shower that night, I thought maybe I would do my best to look kind of cute. I just swam for 30 minutes listening to my audiobook, and now it's time for this big ol' Southwest salad, which will inevitably take me so long to eat because salads are the slowest food in the world. So I think I'm gonna find like a 20-minute YouTube video to keep me busy while I chomp away. Okay, don't be creepy. It's just a swimming suit, but I wanted to show off how huge my belly is. It is unreal. Guess who sold another book? I'm doing a survey with Squarespace. It's like a 45-minute, feedback call, and they're offering me a $60 Amazon credit to just talk to them for 45 minutes. And I like Squarespace, and I think that it can keep improving, so I'm willing to do it, but that's a weird thing on my schedule right now. So that's what I'm up to. I'll check back in soon. Starting my day with some administrivia bullshit. Long story short, I ordered bookmarks for my, launch of my book from Overnight Prints. Overnight, that's the keyword. And I placed that order on October 17th. And today is December 13th, and I still have only received one of the 10 sets of bookmarks. It has gotten to the point where I've literally spent 14 plus hours on hold with the worst customer service in the world. I'm talking to theoretically the head of the head of the head of customer service. I've submitted like a Better Business Bureau complaint. They've told me that the CEO of the company is on it, like F off. But I need them to be done. And it's just that sunk cost analysis where I've been told it's going to be done tomorrow for, 7 weeks, and it's like too late to do another provider, and I can't get a refund from them, or that's not something they've offered. And so started my day with a solid call back to them again. Was told to call back. So good start. I also just weirdly have a bunch of clients right now who haven't been responsive to get information from me, which stresses me out when I have things in my list that I can't actually accomplish. So I need to follow up with those people again this morning. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I guess it's like a busy time of the year. I totally understand. But it's weird that so many people are just not ready to be responsive or work with me or answer questions. So normally I would never take him for a walk in the rain because I hate walking in the rain. And weirdly in Oregon, because it rains so much, we don't use umbrellas. If you use an umbrella in Oregon, it's because you're walking more than half a mile in the rain. Otherwise you just put on a hood. But he hasn't gone on a walk in 3 days because it's been so rainy. And also I'm filming a video, so I've got to look like my best self. It really helps me to do what has to be done. Yeah, and I'm going to listen to my audiobook, which is the second book in the Scythe series by Neil Shusterman. Really enjoying it. Slowly delaying my start time, if you know what I mean. I can't even get off the floor without all my hands. Oh God. Good morning. Thanks for being here. I know at this point in the video, if this editing trick worked, you've seen the whole thing. You've seen my whole day. I'm personally excited to get started and live it. This morning I woke up at 7:30. As I mentioned in every single video, I sleep for 9 hours and 20 minutes every night. So that's just based on when I went to bed last night. It is a disgustingly dreary, rainy day. So the only reason you can even see me is because I have my happy light, pretending to be some daylight. I played on my phone for half an hour, answering messages, answering emails, checking in on socials for my book launch. You've got to check it out. Right this second, I'm going to make the bed, do my affirmation journal, plan my day a little bit. And I also have been so bad about me reading Harry Potter out loud in French, so doing these day in the lives helps me to be accountable to myself. So I'm also going to make sure I do that this morning. Laisse-le tranquille, ce n'était pas sa faute, répliqua Ginny en lançant un malfoyant regard assassin. C'était la première fois qu'elle ouvrait la bouche en présence de Harry. I hope you enjoyed this video at this point. Like I said, this do my day backwards thing is a little weird. I have to figure out how to narrate it correctly.
If you're still watching, you're my actual hero. Thank you so much for being here. Please be sure to check out the pinned comment and description for some links to stuff I got going on down below, like one-on-one business consulting, my copywriting course, ordering the book that I just wrote and am pre-ordering release right now. Remember, you are worth so much more than your workload. And let's get back to work. Literally, that's what I still have to do.